Hi students, welcome to SV Technology. In this third class of database management system, we are going to discuss very important topic of database management system. That is advantages and disadvantages of database management system. Before going to the video, please do subscribe to my channel SV Technology. Reduced data redundancy. So before going to the topic, we have to know the definition of data redundancy. Data redundancy is a condition created within a database or data storage technology in which the same piece of data is held in two separate places. Here simply in simple words, the data redundancy means the duplication of data. This can mean two different fields within a single database or two different spots in multiple software environments or platforms. Whenever the data is repeated, this basically constitutes data redundancy. This can occur by accident but is also done deliberately for backup and recovery process. DBMS allows users to access centrally managed database that reduces redundancy and saves storage space. Elimination of inconsistency. Data inconsistency is a condition that occurs between files when similar data is kept in different formats in two different files, or when matching of data must be done between the files. As a result of the data inconsistency, these files duplicate some data such as address and names, so compromising data integrity. By a system called propagating update, changes made at one place are automatically made all similar locations. This is the one of the major advantage of database management system. Next, data security. The more users access the data, the greater the risk of data security breaches. Corporations invest considerable amount of time, effort, and money to ensure that corporate data are used properly or not. A DBMS provides a framework for better enforcement, data privacy, and security policies. Suppose here it takes three levels of security. In level 1, it checks the user or the person is authorized or not to that system. In second level, it checks whether the person is authorized to access that file or not. In third phase, it analyzes the permissions you have or not to add, modify, or delete the file. Like this, three level of data security will be provided by the database management system. Easier data access to users. The DBMS makes it possible to produce quick answers to ad hoc queries. Simply a query means a question asked by a user. Suppose here we have given you three examples. What was the volume of sales by product during the past 6 months? Means the person or user, end user, is asking the database management system a question: what is the sales by the product during last 6 months? So this question is for database management system. So then that software retrieves the data of these 6 months sales details and gives the user. So like this, the queries are going to be happen. So the data is easy to access. Improved decision making. Better managed data and improved data access make it possible to generate better quality information on which better decisions are based. The quality of the information generated depends on the quality of the underlying data. Data quality is comprehensive approach to promoting the accuracy, validity, and timeliness of the data. While the DBMS does not generate the data quality, it provides a framework to facilitate data quality incentives. So here next one is backup and recovery. A DBMS must provide facilities for recovering from hardware or software failures. The backup and recovery subsystem of the DBMS is responsible for recovery. For example, if the computer system fails in the middle of a complex update program or anything, the recovery subsystem is responsible for making sure that the database is restored to the state it was in before the program started or executing. So here there are so many reasons to system failure. In that, one is disk crash, second one is software errors. In failure of any system, the backup and recovery is going to be used to recover the data, lost data. Here we are going to discuss few disadvantages of database management system. So the main disadvantages are manpower, hardware, and software. So manpower means to operate the database management system, the person should be skilled. Skilled people are required who expect more salary. If he is a skilled person, he is going to ask the more salary as well. Coming to the hardware, servers and nodes are to be used, which may cost lakhs of rupees. Coming to the software, complicated softwares like Oracle, Visual Basics generally cost up to 25 lakhs also. So these are the disadvantages, and more disadvantages means complexity. DBMS is complex, difficult, time consuming to design, develop, and administrate. The provision of the functionality that is expected of a good DBMS makes the DBMS an extremely complex price of software. Database designers, developers, database administrators, and end users must understand this functionality to take full advantage of it. Failure to understand the system can lead to be a bad design decisions, which can have serious consequences for an organization. Cost of conversion. In some situations, the cost of the DBMS and extra hardware may be insignificant compared with the cost of converting existing applications to run the new database management system and the hardware. The cost is also includes the cost of training staff to the new systems and possibly the employment of specialist staff to help with conversion and running of the system. The cost is one of the main reasons why some organizations feel tied to their current systems and cannot switch to modern database technology. Security issues. As computerized environment is easier to break and there exists no moral check, no physical navigation. People do not have to move physically and it can be done sitting at home and having an internet connection. So as data is centrally managed and can be accessed by the user, it has some security issues also. The last and final one, slower response. In database system, the database is centrally managed and accessed by the different users online and offline. It requires a powerful server. Sometimes when many users access some database, it may result in slower response. For example, on the day when due results are declared, many authorized users access the same database, which may result in slower response. So this is the advantages and disadvantages of database management system. Thank you for being here. And for more videos like this, please do subscribe to my channel SV Technology.